Hi everybody, it's Donald from Golf Central Daily and I'm at the range of the 2016 Irish Open and it's time for the tips. It's time to put my money where my mouth is, and really I'm not so sure this week. This is a course where really anybody has a great chance, but I'm in the business of tipping, guys, so let's give you some good tips, and if nothing else there is great value to be had this week. So my first tip, I see here that Hugh Loudon is 33 to 1 in the betting, and I really like him at the Irish Open. He was tied second when Paul Casey won at Carton House. He's 6 top 10s already this season. He was solo second at the Open de España and tied second in Shenzhen. I think he's a class act. I think he'll do well from 33 to 1 or 35 to 1 with some bookies. My second tip will be Bernd Wiesberger at 45 to 1. Followed him in Killarney in 2011. He played with Padraig Harrington, won the rounds. What a hitter of the golf ball. He was solo fourth there on Parkland. Then he came to Royal Countdown last year and he was tied second. 4 of his last 5 starts have been in the USA, the other in China. They were kind of solid if unspectacular, but I think he can do really well on this course. It will suit a long hitter. The rough thins out after 270 yards. I think he's a great chance. 45 to 1 this week. My third tip is don't forget about Ross Fisher. If ever there was a guy with massive potential who you just feel hasn't quite tapped into it all, it's Ross. But he's a former winner here in 2010. He's never been outside the top 35 in the Irish Open. He's posting some really good stats this season. He's on 8 straight made cuts. He was tied 6th at the Open de España. He's in the top 20 in the driving accuracy and greens and regulation stats in his last 4 starts. I just think 60 to 1. If he can get a few putts, he is a great shout this week. My fourth tip then, I see there that Chris Wood is 80 to 1. 3 top 10s in 6 Irish Open on links and Parkland. Best of tied 3rd a couple of years ago. I think that he can do well. Maybe his recent performance is a little bit skewed by a poor round at Valderrama and 1 poor round at the Masters. I think at 80 to 1 he could have a great week. So there's 4 good solid each way tips for you. You can pick your 5th. It has to be an Irish player, and I've done a separate video on the betting for the Irish player, so you can pick your favourite from that video, add it to those 4. Fingers crossed we'll have a winner. Fingers crossed it'll be a lovely week of weather like we're having now. We'll have a great tournament. See you next week on golfcentraldaily.com.